Check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. We are back. We are live. It's a motherfucking vibe podcast. This is just a mic check.
That was pretty good. I thought we were in. I thought the red light was on, nigga. I thought we were ready to go.
Oh shit!
No foreplay or nothing. Straight to business.
You are now tuned into A Vibe.
Yes, Lord, coming to you live from the Vibe Studio. It's your boy Jake, and I'm back. We're back.
Nigga, both I love that shit.
You know what I'm saying? We're back, bitch.
Oh shit!
It's a vibe.
Hold up.
Episode 84.
84.
And we got a special guest, but let me introduce the usual suspects who's around me first. We got to my right, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Motion Pictures.
Let's go.
Shot for motherfucking shot.
Intro.
The man formerly known as Playboy. Tell him what it is, brother.
What's going on, everybody?
What a fucking intro.
Let's get to this. This is going to be a good one, man.
We out here. We live,
This is going to be a wild one.
Hell yeah.
My intro better be correct. Yo,
As Quote would say, I got a little bit of Douce for the coochie.
Say for the coochie.
we can say coochie on here?
Yeah.
You can say whatever the fuck you want.
No, the fuck I can't, nigga. Appreciate it, though.
Right after Big Rich, we got the man on the keys, the king of the waves, Poseidon, the wave god himself. He ain't quick, but he's still biz.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, but I like that shit.
Another episode, another vibe. We're doing it a little bit different this day. Straight out of work, 10 p.m., late pod. So you already know. We getting right into
nigga.
it.
You came 10:30. We a little late,
Yeah,
bro.
we have no pre warm up conversation. We're jumping right into it. We here, baby.
Get into it, yeah. And you heard it first, man. He kind of introduces himself. You know what I'm saying? Yo, no foreplay, straight to it. No, we ain't even spitting on the shit.
Foreplay. Hold up. Let's not start that rumor, nigga. I caress, nigga. Like, hold up.
We got Millie Bell, yo.
You already know, yo. First thing first, I was promised hair and makeup. My agent said I would get hair and makeup. Like,
Nah, bro, you got lighting. That's what you got.
Hold up. I got the haircut. I got the haircut. I got the Royal Players haircut.
Who's the barber? Who's the barber?
Oh, you already know, Chris B. He'll be sending y'all an invoice in a little bit. Y'all get that in your email soon. $30 plus, I think, the tip. I tip well, so make sure you get that to
Hell
him.
yeah, tip your
Appreciate it. I
brother.
appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for having me, for real.
Yeah, that's
Hell
a
yeah,
blessing, man.
Absolutely.
Gonna have some fun tonight, man.
You already know.
Oh yeah. So, for people that you know what I mean, that tuning in, y'all from Salem, y'all know who the fuck Mel is. You know what I'm saying? So, with tonight's episode, we just gonna be kicking back,
Facts.
chilling,
Facts.
loose.
Facts.
Oh yeah, mind you, y'all motherfuckers are sick for having this Douce just straight, by the way. But I'm still rocking with it. It's all good. It's all us. That's crazy.
It's what it is, bro. I'm here with it.
We out here.
The thing is, I was gonna drink whatever the fuck you put on that table. Unfortunately,
Hey.
I was hoping it wasn't no tequila or some Patron.
That's a usual way for some of them. You know
I'm
what I mean?
so glad I missed that one because, like, yo,
You don't fuck with tequila?
I mean, I fucks with it, but I feel like it's a whole this is chill. Like, this is a chill vibe.
I feel you.
It's chill.
Tequila's like, I'm trying to do something. You know what I mean? Tequila's kind of like a
Yeah.
party.
Well,
like,
with this Douce, I
Yeah.
feel like I need a button up, bro. Like for real.
It's October though.
that's Carter shit, right? Now some Jay-Z, some what was that video? He had the button up. He tried to put the button up.
Is it excuse me? Is it excuse me?
Nah, excuse me, and then Dirt Off Your Shoulders. He had that shit. He's promoting. This nigga was rapping about button ups like regular niggas can't get button ups, you know.
That's true. That is
Button
true.
up. I'm fuck your jerseys. Button up. I'm like, my nigga, I can get one at Target right now. TJ Maxx. My nigga JQ will hit me when the polo comes through,
Yeah.
and then
Yo,
we'll get
that
a
is
button
funny.
up. But it's cool.
But funny that we'll jump into that because he was the first to like get into like polos and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then honestly, Kanye took it to another level when he.
Another level.
Oh yeah.
My Lord and Savior, by the way.
We were just talking about that
My
off
Lord
air.
and Savior.
Y'all want to jump into that?
Yeah, let's get it.
down this.
Let's get it. Hold on. So, let's put some context around the conversation. Album of the year. I said earlier, I think it's J. Cole. Reason why the lyrics are the boy is clearly versatile. Drake, obviously, great album, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's Drake is Drake. He's a neutral. He's not going to change or shift my idea. I'm gonna love Drake regardless. But J. Cole continuously impresses me. You know what I mean? And that's where I love the album. That's where I take my stance right there. But yeah, what y'all think? What y'all got?
Donda's
Well, let me
album of
just
the year.
say, has everybody heard Donda yet?
All the way through now.
No, I listened to
How do you
5
listen-
songs.
Like, see, I don't understand that.
Oh,
How can
I
you-
gotta fix his mic, yo. It's like it's goofy.
My bad. You good? You good?
There we go. There, perfect.
We good? We good? We
fine.
good? So I don't understand how you can judge. How the fuck you gonna judge a project if you had 5 songs?
That's fair.
Okay,
'Cause
so
I don't think Donda's the type of like you can do that with a CLB because CLB's just hits.
all right, let me let you know. So,
Did you go from top?
oh
Top to
yeah,
bottom?
any project that I'm listening to from the rip, it has to be exactly how they ordered it.
Yeah.
because that's how they want the person to listen to it. So when I was listening to Donda, I was most of the time anybody listens to an album, you're doing something. You're not just sitting on a chair and just fucking listening to it, right? So when I listened to Donda, I was in the middle of something and then I had to pause, do whatever it is I had to do, take care of whatever.
So you didn't listen.
But even then, halfway through the album, it didn't captivate me to keep listening. I forgot it entirely.
But I also believe that's not an album you can hear passively.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
yeah.
That's not the kind of album where you can hear like
Yeah.
you're changing a tire or some shit. Like you kind of have to sit down and like, my nigga, that's a religious experience to me. And that shit like literally.
So it hit you, obviously it hit you a lot
It fucking,
deeper than...
But I also,
I guess-
again, Kanye's my Lord and Savior, so I might be a little biased.
Yeah, you.
That's what it sounds like.
A little bit. Is my bias showing? Is my bias showing right now?
No, I want to ask you something because I had the way I experienced it was when I went through it, like the first 8 songs, I was like, damn, I'm not sure where this is taking me. And then after, I forget what song, it was the song with the Lauryn Hill sample, and I've said this on the pod.
Oh, yeah.
Once the song with the Lauryn Hill sample came up, then the next few songs started hitting a certain way, because then that's when 24 comes, and it all started hitting.
24 touches my soul.
From like 7 Up, they all started hitting me a certain way, and then I ran it back, and then I started to understand the first songs that he was.
So I think
that it
it's definitely an
started with.
album where like your first listen is not going to be enough. Like you got to listen to it
Or
a
it
couple
could-
times.
or it could be, depending on the
To me,
person.
it's enough. I'm just saying for
Yeah.
the casual. I'm not the casual listener. Kanye could.
Yeah, I'm not really a casual fan either. I can't really call myself a casual fan.
When Kanye drops an album, Kanye drops a motherfucking album. Like his rollout, you will never in your life see a rollout like that.
Yeah,
For sure.
That's what I'm sure.
Motherfucker made $20 million or whatever the number is. If you want to fact check him, you can. Do we have a Google person?
20
Y'all
mil.
should have a Google person. Can I be that Google person? Y'all should have a Google person on the side to fact check y'all, because I know y'all niggas be lying on some shit here.
We just be saying
No, I just be saying shit. So you're gonna have a stat guy. You can have a little dog. Listen, all these people, all these offices in here. I don't know if y'all told everybody where y'all at, but all these offices here, there's got to be some motherfucker just sitting here typing up numbers and shit, and he can Google some shit from you.
Yeah.
So I don't know if $20 million is the right fact, but he made a lot of money before the album even dropped
Yeah.
because of the rollout. How you sell out the Superdome?
Not only that, he didn't sell some bullshit. That's what I like. The thing is that a lot of people can market, and you can make all the money pre-drop,
And the drop a flop.
and you can just drop some bullshit. But you still made your money, whatever. But nah, he really put his. You can tell production wise, everything. He put his all into that. Like he put his
features, like-
soul into that. That's where it's like.
As he always does, though. To be fair, you know what I mean.
I wouldn't say so.
I think so. I even liked his last album. I can't even fucking tell.
I liked them, but they were just like.
but
You could
What,
tell
Ye?
that the time wasn't taken on those. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
you
you
could
could tell
tell.
he was just kind of like,
Yeah, it sounded dope. It
could
sounded
tell.
dope,
I'ma
but
put
it
some
didn't
shit out.
stick.
It didn't stick. Like, ain't nobody.
but no, it didn't.
What was
Definitely
the
didn't
name
stick.
of it? The last one.
Yay.
Yay.
I mean, if we're talking, what's
Oh
the
wait,
Jesus
no,
one?
Jesus King was the
Jesus
last
is
one,
King.
but
No, so I'm thinking of Yay. That's the last one I actually like fully listened to. I actually really like that one.
What I do with Ye, if you combine Ye with the Kids See Ghost with the Kid Cudi one, if you put it on one album, you know what I mean? That's what usually I think of it. Because he did this stupid, like, oh, I'm going to do 6 songs, and it's just, Kanye with his ideas. I'm going to do 6 songs, and da-da-da-da. And I feel like when he did those 6 songs, he kind of fucked up a lot. Like, Daytona by Push.
fire.
Fire. All right, so think about that as a full-length album. How fire with, you know what I mean? Like, you
Yeah.
had, that could have been a classic. Even though some people, that shit almost won Grammy over what 7 songs.
Yeah, I think he was sticking. He was doing that with like a lot of albums. He also did it with Tiana Taylor, and that was
and she wasn't happy.
She wasn't
about
very
it,
happy, and she
like,
anytime she gets a chance to speak on it, she expresses herself on
as she should.
But that shit was fire.
Fire.
That was
It was fire, but it was definitely an album.
Kanye's
I was
gonna
like,
give you that. He's not gonna short you. You know what I mean? He's gonna give you
No, he has shorted us. I'm sorry, he has.
again, Lord and Savior.
Yeah, no, that might be your bias, but I love Kanye so much, but he has shorted us for a while, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
It, but when you got
Donda, that shit made me happy.
Literally hit like.
Honestly, top 2 for the year is, and they're interchangeable for me right now because I can't really decide. But is Donda and Coles, man.
I like Donda, Cole. You listen to you got fuck with Baby Keem?
No,
Yeah, I gotta listen to that one.
Oh, what's up?
That's Kendrick's nephew.
New TDE guy?
Yeah, I don't know. He's not TDE because Kendrick announced that he's leaving TDE.
No, I've heard of him.
Oh,
But his album
nice.
it's like, nigga, if my brother was here, he would tell me he's writing it.
Yo, you can pull it up on your phone if you.
It's like Electric Blue. That's not what it's called, but I'm figuring that's what it is. But it's a pretty fucking dope album.
What other albums came out this year, man?
Yeah,
That I can think about. There was a bunch of good collabs, like the I mean, I don't know if you guys are fans, but
Melodic Blue, Baby Keem, Melodic Blue. Y'all have a
I'm gonna check that out.
Check it out, definitely.
I put that I downloaded that Wale once you said.
It's a Kendrick vibe. If you fucks with Kendrick, you're gonna. But he does like the weird voices that these young motherfuckers are doing now.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a
Yeah,
good album. It's a good album. Definitely, he did.
But like there was like collabs from like Lil Baby, Lil Durk, so there was like a lot of hype shit going on. And then obviously like Drake, you know what I mean, Cole. But
All right, so honestly, y'all really fuck with Drake shit like that?
I liked it.
Yo, I haven't gone back to it much.
Thank you.
I'll be honest, yo.
that's
It
fair.
was literally like okay.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
what
But maybe
No,
we
I
just
still bump it.
I think a part of that too is just us being spoiled with his style of music.
I just think he used his like I'm Drake, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
fucking matter what I say on here. Like, there's a couple songs that definitely. First of all, I'm not a fan of this like 23, 24 song albums because I know what you're just trying to get the streams. It's just the money play.
Yeah.
Like, that's clearly what it is. So it's definitely a bunch of songs of CLB that were definitely like songs that didn't need it. But I'm big on like the one with 21 Savage. That song is trash. I'm sorry, I don't fuck with that shit.
Nope.
The gun talk shit. Like, how you gonna CLB, Certified Lover Boy? You good? All of a sudden you're like all this lover shit. All of a sudden like you're on some gunplay shit, on some beef shit. I'm just like, dude.
Out of place a little bit.
Yeah, and I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of Drake beefing with me. Like, bro, like, you don't fuck with Kanye. Again, all right, my bias, whatever. We get it. But every fucking song, every feature, you gotta come at this nigga?
He's petty. He's the petty
Petty
king.
king,
Yeah.
bro.
He's a petty king.
I get it. I'm light skinned. I get that shit, nigga. I get that shit. I'm petty as fuck too, but like,
Bro, he made a song called Poppy's Home. That dude needs to
I
relax.
fucking love that song. After I talk all that shit about it, CLB. But I fucking love that song. But that just might be the misogynist in me. Like, that must be just like daddy's home. Like, I just like the. You know what I mean? Just like,
I feel that.
if it was Cole, if it was anybody.
But yo, it's not even in that context. It's because he's saying I'm daddy to y'all niggas. Like that's
I
what
get
he's.
it, but
That's what he's.
I get artists make their songs and they feel like this is how they people gonna take it. I took it as daddy's home, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could hear the difference.
Yeah.
I don't know if you hear the difference. You heard the difference? Daddy's
bro.
home.
I heard.
Oh yeah.
I'm always thinking about
there was a
females.
tonal,
My head
there
is
was a
like
tonal
daddy's
change there.
home. And he said that shit.
But Drake's always gonna have joints. At the end of the day, it's like it's really effortless with him. And again, I'll bring it back to I feel like we are spoiled to a certain extent when it comes to Drake. But again, I don't think he's held to a certain standard, and I don't think he even like tried to push.
He didn't.
He didn't try
I don't
to
think
push.
so either.
You know?
I know. It was something up on like I'm dropping the album in January. We got that shit in August.
Yeah. I think a part of it too is that he probably has some more music in the tuck for another
Yeah,
album.
all these features.
But we can
I feel
speculate.
like 80% of music out, Drake had a fucking hand in it anyways. He'd be just giving tracks to people like,
Oh,
but he'd be taking a lot of tracks. There's no way. Was I'm Too Sexy shit? That's the Future fucking song.
Yeah, it
There's
is.
no fuck. He definitely took that shit from Future. That's a Future song.
That's a Future song.
clearly
Yeah,
a
but they
Future
work
song.
together a lot, and they
No,
had
they
that
do.
mixtape.
But like you could tell when like.
But that mixtape that they did together, that was
that's
Future. He was the
classic
lead.
shit.
That was a Future.
Future was
That
the
was a
lead.
Future mixtape.
Yeah.
and that's fine. And that was
Actually,
that,
in a lot of songs with Future, I feel like Future leads. Drake
But, like,
lets him lead in
but you
a
could
certain
put,
way.
You could put that song on What a Time to Be Alive, and it's not out of place.
No, not at all.
I believe.
Not at all.
So it's
100%,
he knows
yeah,
like
you're right.
the 21 Savage, even the Knife Talk. I hate the song, but that's a 21 Savage song. So I feel like he picked like, all right, I have these songs. Let me just get my features. And then he tried that stupid dancehall song. I don't even with
Thames?
Yeah, and why? Because Thames had that hot song with fucking Wizkid.
It was all right. I honestly, I
That's
thought
the only reason she's on the album, and she's dope. But that's why she's on it.
she smoked him
She
That
smoked
song.
the fuck out of him.
in that song. Yeah,
She washed. I don't even listen to that shit. Like
Yeah.
she washed him.
yeah, she smoked him.
She washed. And the other thing about Drake, I don't feel like for some reason he never gets good Hove features. I feel like Hove never goes off on this shit. Other than
Why is that? I don't get why that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
weird.
no, actually, you're right.
Pound Cake's the best one they've done together.
Other than Pound Cake. I feel like there's somewhat of.
What about Light Up?
I was gonna say either
But
it might
those
be
were the
Light
first
Up.
two
Yeah,
out. You know, after
okay.
that,
Light
he
Up,
had,
but nah, Pound Cake's better though.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
good, nigga.
Yeah, Light Up. hits-
Light
Light
Up.
Up hits a little
Light Up.
different.
Light Up.
Hove's verse on Light Up embodies who he is as a person in the industry. That's what I like
This guy's
about
But
it.
can we
form
also
of a
blame
favor.
Hove as like you're not even trying anymore? But Hove's verse on Donda.
Yeah, he did his thing.
Yeah, I
Donda,
feel like
how much your baby wanna go back? Come on, like
Yeah.
that's why I feel like Donda's features. There's a couple niggas who are on both albums, CLB and Donda. And I feel like their features on Donda was way better. Because I feel like Kanye could come up to you and be like, I don't like that shit.
Not
Record
gonna lie,
that.
when I heard
Re-record that shit.
when I heard Kid Cudi on Drake's album, I was like, ooh.
actually, yeah, I was like, oh
I was
shit.
like, ooh, your boys in Drake's
But that's
album.
not, you don't think that's just a petty move?
Yeah, yeah.
It's a good song, but it's like,
That's good. It's good. But when I heard it, I'm like, damn, okay. Because Kid Cudi's Kanye's boy.
I fucks with King Cudi. Fucking
Yeah,
Man,
they were beefing,
Man in
though.
the Moon was
I
one
guess,
of the
I guess that
fucking-
was a while ago.
So I thought they were beefing too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
really?
thought they were beefing.
Then maybe I
it's
just
not
didn't
in
hear
the
about
beef. It's
that.
like Kid Cudi said some shit, and you know how Drake is.
Drake said some shit back.
Of course. Drake just had bars for Swiss Beats on his shit, which
Oh, yeah,
he should have.
did.
Yeah.
He did.
He
Yeah,
fucking
definitely
should've.
Which I
did.
didn't know they had beef either
Nah,
until I heard that.
on Instagram Live.
This was a while ago,
Yeah,
but
on Instagram Live, him and
It's like
Swiss
old.
Beats was talking to Busta Rhymes, and you kind of like was drunk as fuck. Started talking shit about Drake. Even Busta was like, "Nigga, it's Drake, nigga. You can relax, nigga."
yeah.
And then you know,
bad business, bro.
Yeah, and you know, Drake don't miss shit like that. You say any word to him, he's gonna.
Got the horns.
Yeah,
He's got
the
horns,
antennas,
bro.
the antennas
He's got-
go
he's
up.
got- he says, "I'm a bully." Yes, the fuck you are, bro. You're a fucking bully. Leave Kanye alone. That's boy. That's me. This is me talking to Aubrey.
Boy, leave him alone.
I'm on a Vibe podcast, and I know Drake's listening. So
Tell him. What do you want to tell? What do you want to tell
Nah,
Drake?
I know this nigga personally. Yo, Aubrey.
Yeah.
Yo, Aubrey.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Yo, Aubrey. Leave my man Kanye alone, man. That's a man of God you're talking to. That man's going through a divorce and shit, trying to get his family back. You talk about take a left. It's on site. Yo, relax, bro. Relax, bro. Y'all live a block away beefing, nigga. Never even like, fuck out of here.
Bro, hey.
That's like me beefing with you, my nigga.
Yeah.
You're 3 floors away.
That's
You're
why
beefing
people
with like.
think, some people think it's just all marketing. To this day, some people still
really
think it's
don't- I
marketing.
really
Some
don't-
people
No,
say
it's
that
real.
too.
It's real. But I'm
Nah,
saying
the only thing
in the beginning of it, they were
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know,
So
maybe
I'm
it
a
could
big
be.
Ye fan, but I know when Ye's just being Ye. You know what I mean? Like, Ye don't like to be outshineed.
Yeah.
Nah,
And
you don't.
know what I mean? Like when like
Ego.
he says there's a feature where he says like I don't want anybody out with some outshining me. He's like nigga, yeah. And Drake, he says in an interview, imagine you being, all right, you guys have a pocket, y'all live together. Imagine you living 5 houses down from the biggest fucking podcast in the world.
Yeah.
That shit's gonna irk you, nigga. It's gonna irk you a little bit. Yo,
Yeah.
fuck this nigga. You know what I mean? Like,
Yo,
fuck
shit.
these niggas. We way better. We a vibe. We got the whole fucking background behind
You
us.
know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
Brand new. Yo, these niggas try to tell me this background was brand new.
I didn't say
Nah, I'm gonna call you out because you try to do that shit. You're trying to
No.
tell me this back like I didn't see this shit
No,
on
bro,
Facebook.
it wrapped around your head different. Because
It did not.
what I was saying,
not.
I was saying it
They
looks
didn't.
different. Looks like they
He tried to make me feel
because
special.
it looks like there's less wrinkles on
He's
it.
like, yo,
No,
we
you
got a
guys
great
did
guy.
something.
You got a great. No, he
Nah,
didn't.
bro, this
No, he
shit is
didn't. I was here the whole
ridiculous.
time with these niggas. They didn't do shit. We walked in together, nigga, and that shit was up.
Nah, they took out the plancha. They did something, bro.
Ain't no nigga in this
something,
table
bro.
ironing. Stop
Hey,
that
man,
shit.
As long as you can't see that shit on TV, you
That
know
shit
what I'm
looks
saying?
That shit looks clean, bro.
It does look clean, but it wasn't for me though. It's cool. It's cool. And that is 100% cool.
That's all love, yo.
It's
Yo, let's do a motherfucking cheers. Does everybody
it.
got something
Let's
in
get
their
it.
cup?
Facts.
We all sipping on Douce.
Y'all know the. Can I lead the cheer?
Hell yeah.
Get it.
Oh shit.
Let's get it, baby.
I've been drinking. What is this shit called?
Arriba, man.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I did this shit in fucking DR every time I drank, and it was every time the more shots we took, I fucked up the words the more.
All right, nigga.
All right,
fuck it.
I got it. Ready? Pa' arriba, pa' abajo, pa'l centro, pa' dentro. That's what it is. I got it. Shout out to all the white girls in DR that didn't know. Like they're like, but dentro, but all right.
Oh,
Cool,
those
drink
white
it.
girls in DR? Were you
out
at a
white
resort?
women.
Of course I was. That's the only place.
You'll find some white
it
girls.
took 20 minutes to bring up girls, man. Y'all gotta get me in trouble. Y'all gotta give me the sign, bro. You gotta give me the sign.
What I was gonna say. Well, you don't have to say too much, but we were talking a little bit off air, and then you offered some resistance towards Richie, and it was about
I don't even remember.
how long? You don't remember. You don't remember.
I don't. Fucking 15-second memory. I've been here
No,
for
but
15 minutes.
it's like when you're talking to a chick, you're in the first, in the beginning stages, beginning stages of talking to somebody. For how long do you have to pretend?
You see?
How long do you have to
Definitely calling
pretend?
me out. You see how he's doing me? He's just doing me? I just said.
crazy.
Yo,
I'm
Bro,
gonna watch
we all-
some of the
we all
girls
gotta-
and you're gonna call me.
We all gotta put that thing on.
It's
That
pretending.
thing
Pretending's a bad word. I don't want to use pretending. You got to be interested. Like, so I had an example, and I'm not gonna use names because it's the last thing I fucking
I'm
had
not
to deal with.
asking you to do that,
No, I'm not
dog.
gonna do names. But there's somebody who was just not into the same shit I was.
Mm-hmm.
So what am I do? I'm gonna sit there and be like, nah, this shit's trash. I don't want to talk about this.
Right.
You gotta be polite. You gotta be polite. You gotta talk about it, and hey, maybe you learn something new. But usually, everybody's like, you go on the first date, you're not meeting the real person.
That's true.
Yeah.
You're not
that's
meeting
fair.
me.
That's a good-
You're
that's a great
meeting-
point.
That's very fair.
You're on some job interview shit. Like, you might as well be wearing a shirt and tie and shit.
Right.
Like, she's not like that, and you are not like that, nigga. You guys are all right. You don't go to Cheesecake Factory at all, my nigga. Like, you just went there because,
So
like,
true.
even though Cheesecake Factory is delicious, even though they could cut down their menu by about 70 items,
Oh my
but like,
God, nigga, they have so many
my
fucking.
nigga, like,
that.
I just want a chicken parm, bro. Where the fuck is the chicken parm? I gotta go through pages and be like, yo, can you point me out the chicken parm, bro?
Yo,
And then they got 3 different kinds. We got the regular chicken parm. We got the whole plate chicken parm. Like, you got a
Yo,
whole
it's funny
plate
you
chicken
say.
parm?
It's funny you say that. My first time going to the Cheesecake Factory, out of
Overwhelmed.
all the fucking things on the menu, I got a fucking cheeseburger. I got a fucking cheeseburger.
You an uncultured
That's
motherfucker.
crazy.
Like,
Nah,
how the
yo,
fuck?
I
Did you
love that
complain?
shit. No, that shit was good as hell.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? That shit was
one
fire.
time I went out for breakfast and some girl ordered a steak at IHOP. Right? Yeah, steak at
That's-
IHOP.
that's crazy.
And then
fucking nuts.
complained she didn't like a steak.
That's crazy.
Do you want me to break down what IHOP stands for? International House of Pancakes. Any of y'all hear me say steak? Anybody hear me say steak?
Nah.
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 Why the fuck would you order a steak?
Did you order pancakes on the side?
No! Order a fucking steak! And I'm gonna get slack. I don't know who she is. I don't remember her name. Fuck it. But her friends will hit me up. But it's okay.
Well, okay, we'll bring it back to dates, like first dates.
Yeah.
Because first dates can be fucking mad awkward, and they're but you know what I like though sometimes when you go on a first date with a chick and she just talks a shitload because you're a little nervous or whatever
Yeah, I feel
whatever she's doing all the talking, but then you kind of realize in the second date if she's still talking a lot, it's like damn, she actually talks a lot.
See, the problem is, you know what I mean? I'm the girl. I'm that guy. I'm the talker.
Okay,
As clearly y'all can. Like,
and they just let you rock.
yeah, because usually like I'm not a person that really gets nervous too much. Like it takes a lot to get like. I mean, if we were doing this in front of like 1,000 people, yeah, I might have butterflies a little bit. But other than that, like what's the worst that can happen on a date? Honestly, what's the worst that can happen?
She's not feeling
could
it.
end.
That's literally the worst
You
thing.
go
That's
home and
literally
then
Or the worst thing that can happen is it can be a setup.
All right, my nigga. Are we talking about
actually, that's
experience?
very-
Like, hold on. Who hurt? That's more personal to you, nigga. Like,
I'm just playing.
I haven't really been set up on dates. I mean,
just
you're gonna
playing.
spend money. Like any nigga who
It
thinks
could be a setup if it's like an ex's friend or something. You're being nasty.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
That sounds some real world shit, nigga.
That really is. That's crazy. That's scary.
I think you have a story to tell. We need to hear that one.
Oh no, never.
That's never gonna come out. You ain't gonna get that story out of me. All my first dates are respectful and awesome.
Yeah, Drake's not the only petty king.
No, I feel that too. 100%.
I can shit. I can
feel
be a
that.
little. Skin ain't light for no reason. You know what I mean?
Wait, what?
The skin ain't light
The
for no
skin
reason.
isn't light for
you're
no
light.
reason.
Oh, okay, all right.
I used to have an argument.
You're not that light skinned.
Bro, I came from DR 3 weeks ago.
All right, got you.
I got an excuse. I've been very tan, but I used to have that argument with people. They're like, "Yo, you're light skinned. No, you're not light skinned. You're Spanish." I'm like, and then like people be like, "Yo, you're light. No, you're Spanish." I'm like, so what the fuck? Who do you want me to be?
You
My
both.
friends make fun of me all the time because I take selfies. Because who
both.
doesn't? Every nigga. I mean, I take selfies. No, just me.
Nah.
Whatever. My bad.
Sometimes you have to.
I mean, if you're single, who the fuck? What are you gonna do? Put
Hey,
a
man,
put a
do what you
resume
gotta
up?
do. No,
Put
do
a
what you
resume
gotta
up?
do. You know what I'm
Indeed.
saying?
Where you backing, girls? Indeed. Monster.
Well, he's a photographer, so he sets it up on the tripod.
Oh my god. He's like, yeah, I could take pictures of you. Yeah, we're going to the beach. I have a fake palm tree and all that shit.
Yeah, if you have the tripod, it's not considered a selfie. Right.
I guess.
That's the case.
I guess.
That's the case. Then yes.
I guess. Whatever helps you. I guess whatever helps you get the job done. I guess.
Yo, what time do you guys pull up?
I pulled up at 9:30 when I was asked to, sir. And what time did you pull up?
Nigga.
I was here at
Feel
5.
bad. Nah, I got out at 10.
We'll go good.
I got out at 10. Yo, shit, yo. When's the last time we did a pod like this, though?
It's late.
Nah, I said it that like for some reason y'all chose the oldest nigga to come here and pick the latest time. Like I
We
don't
ain't no
have work. in the
spring
morning.
chickens either, bro. We're up there, too.
Nah, y'all young
Is that
as
what
hell.
white people say? Spring chickens?
Spring chicken.
Is that what they say?
I've never heard that term in my life.
Yeah,
I was gonna let
that's
you rock.
what-
I was gonna let you rock until you brought
No,
it back up.
that's definitely a white people term for sure. That's
definitely white.
definitely.
That's
You work at a
definitely-
bank, you know, man.
Yeah, nigga, I'm sorry. I probably
Shut
heard,
up, Quo.
I probably heard it the other day.
Yo.
Shut up.
What's the number one joke you get? What's the number one you get? Because I get some white people jokes, man.
Yeah, so working at a bank, you know, people think that you have like an unlimited supply of money.
I
know
thought
you know-
you had an unlimited supply of money.
For real. Nah, it's not like that.
You're a bank.
Nah, so if you pull in, people pull up and try to pull out $100,000 just out of nowhere. Nah, that's not
You
happening.
don't got that shit?
It's not that you don't have it, but like you have to think
I'm
about
gonna
like
text my niggas like North Shore Bank does not have $100,000. Take that off the list.
nah, but
Take
it's
that
not like,
off the list.
Yeah.
These niggas ain't got shit.
So it's not like movies or anything. Like, you know what I mean? Banks don't have like a vault of like millions and millions of dollars in the fucking
No gold
bag.
bars.
Not like
gold
that.
bars.
You know what I mean? So people pull up and then they'll just be
I
like,
feel like you just had a cheap bank. Is what I
oh,
think. Of.
nah, nigga, I worked at like, I worked
I
at
fuck with you.
I worked at a couple, man, and a lot of them, yo, it's just a risk having that much money. The more money you have, the more fucking liability is out there. You know what I'm saying? Just like real life shit. You know?
Oh, yeah,
you wouldn't
real
keep
life
you wouldn't keep your whole
I know
paycheck
I'm
in
gonna
your wallet.
guess, but like I have a journalism background, so I'm gonna ask questions.
Yeah.
Do y'all
for
go
fair.
through like what you do if
Yeah, cut this.
And we're back. So, yes, they are protocols in this motherfucker. You got to do certain shit. You know? We back.
I'm sorry for asking some top secret shit. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Service.
This nigga just made me sign some shit. Like, yo,
You about to
I
get
want y'all to
abducted?
let you know if you pull up to a vibe, they make you sign shit. Just in case you say some shit crazy. I already signed
You're
two
not
papers.
liable.
I signed
little-
2 papers in 15 minutes.
Lil Rich is here. He works.
Is that you?
Nah,
Nah.
Lil Rich is not here. He's not here.
Oh.
Shout out Pele on the
Shout
daily.
out Pele.
His name is Pele, like the Brazilian soccer star?
You already know it's ripped.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There has to be a story. to
Yeah,
this.
this story. Yo,
I need to
story.
hear this.
You know, you remember when?
It's actually not even that deep, actually.
Remember when Biz?
Never. Nicknames never that deep.
You know this.
I'm
You
gonna tell after you tell your story. I'm gonna tell a story about 2 people we named. Unfortunately, they're no longer with us. But I'll explain, and you can go ahead.
Not though. So you remember when Biz lived with Josh Green and Fritz?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know how they used to play FIFA? When Biz,
Never. Nicknames never that deep.
you know this.
I'm gonna tell after you tell your story. I'm gonna tell a story about 2 people we named. Unfortunately, they're no longer with us. But I'll explain, and you can go ahead.
Tato. So you remember when Biz lived with Josh Green and Fritz?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know how they used to play FIFA?
Yeah.
So we pulled up there, me and my homie Lil Rich, shout out Pele. You know what I mean? Pele, Richie was playing with a team that had Pele on it and was just digging on people. Me and Biz going to L-Ride, we're catching slammers, and we're like, yo, that's Pele in the back. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just been
It's stuck.
Stuck for like, yo, bro, it's like 15 years.
You know how crazy
Just because
that
he was
is?
just murking
Bro,
people
all right.
in the
I
game.
got 2 stories, and you're gonna be like, "How the fuck these nicknames stick?" And I'm glad you said it's that because they're not gonna shout out by niggas. So Brian Murphy, rest in peace. I don't know if y'all know
in
him.
peace. I know him, yeah.
Sweat Jones, love you to death, bro. I miss you. I'm gonna tell you how the nickname came through. Jonathan Soto. I don't know if y'all know Jonathan Soto. I'm not gonna describe him, but something literally as simple as we're chilling, doing whatever, we're smoking, drinking, whatever. We're just chilling somewhere playing video games, and he literally looked at Brian and said, "Yo, bro, you look like a sweaty ass dude."
That's all it was? No way. Motherfuckers called him sweaty forever.
My nigga had that shit on his hats, bro. I'm surprised he didn't have that license plate. I swear to fucking God, that's where his nickname came.
That's crazy.
You look
'Cause
like a sweaty ass dude.
I went to elementary school with him, and even after high school, I still always just called him Brian.
Nah,
But,
I call him Sweat. To me, I'm just this me. Sweat Jones, Sweaty McGee, Sweat. You know that's the
You remix
freak
the
shit,
nickname.
we call that nigga Little Dick, nigga. We call that, not because of that, because he was the youngest nigga, the youngest member of their crew.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk shit on your name, bro. I'm sure you were well.
Such a
But
good
and the other one, my boy Max Carr. I don't know if y'all ever know who that
I
was.
remember Max. He was hilarious, man.
Snacks. That was his nickname. Snack time.
Yeah, I remember that.
You want to know how the fuck that thing? We're playing basketball. Gallows Hill. That's my park. Which, if the mayor is fucking listening to me, could we fix that fucking park?
Gallows?
Please. Gallows Hill is still under construction.
Yeah, it really is.
On some shit.
But they did. I remember they fixed the hoops at one point.
That's
but they gated it off.
You can't play.
You can't.
And it's crazy how all these condos are getting built, and my park is just sitting there,
That's
not
crazy.
touched.
That's
Because,
real. That's
it
crazy,
don't,
'cause they
it don't make money, so no one gives a
Bro,
shit.
they hooked up everything. That's crazy because they hooked up every
But
part.
whatever.
Besides
It
that
is what
one.
it is. I'm not trying to get political, but
Yeah, I feel you.
yo, you heard me. Whatever. So some dude, we're playing basketball. Some dude literally comes up, and if you know Max, he's a little chubby dude, whatever. Oh, this nigga looks like he be eating snacks, nigga. Literally, that's how he said. Some random dude. I don't even know who the fuck he was. He looked at the snack. Yo, we're gonna call this nigga Snack Time.
Yeah, that's a fire nickname.
That
I'm not
nigga
gonna lie.
Snack Time. Yeah, bro, I don't mean that. It is hilarious how nicknames kind of
Come from the simplest shit. You know
the
what I mean?
stupidest shit. You look like a sweaty ass dude.
That's such a
I've known niggas who didn't even know his real name, bro.
crazy.
Yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like
I'm kind
that.
of sad I never got a cool nickname. I wish I got
That's
something.
crazy. Now I'm thinking about how I got my nickname. And it's literally just because there was another Richie.
There was another Richie. One's
It
taller.
happens a lot.
One's just
With the Ashley
taller
thing,
than
I have
the
a
other.
lot of Ashleys. I gotta give nicknames. We talk about Ashleys. I gotta call her Ash Baby
Ash baby.
because I was running out of fucking Ashley names. I was running out of but it was cool though.
Ash baby.
Ash Baby, and it stuck. And now I was like, I can't do nothing about it. Shout out to Ashley though. She knows who she is.
Shout out
Ashley.
nicknames, man.
Shout out nickname. I need it.
Shout out JQ. He fucking gives himself a nickname every month.
Yeah, you're
What is the one this way?
the do-rag daddy.
Whoa, shit.
You know what I'm saying, yo?
Sip my yes.
slaps, yo.
Hold
The
up.
do-rag daddy, yo. Hot right now.
You know, I like the nickname I like to give myself.
What is it?
Tu amiguito con derecho.
What's that mean?
Your friends with benefit.
Lo amiguito con derecho. Is that what you said?
Yeah, tu amiguito con derecho. If I had like a tag, if I was a rapper, that would be my yo, tu amiguito con derecho. You already know.
Hey.
That sounds fire.
Fire.
That sounds fire.
That sounds like you
I
should
got
be-
Melly Mel. I go by Puff Daddy sometimes. Hey, that nigga can't smoke like me. I'm the real Puff Daddy, nigga.
Shut up, Friday.
Who else?
Another cheers. You guys
Yeah, let's get a cheers.
Salud.
got
Salud.
Does everybody have something in
I
their
got a
cup?
little left. I got a left on the yak.
Let's get it.
Shout out.
Arriba.
Abajo, pa centro, pa dentro.
dentro.
Y'all gonna learn this by the end of this fucking podcast.
God damn, nigga.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta ask with JQ because I seen you do
need an
your
Ice Cube
music.
chaser.
You do your music and you refer to yourself as Q.
Oh, Quo.
Oh, Quo.
Yes,
My
sir.
bad.
Yes,
so why'd you shorten it? Because JQ's a pretty short fucking nickname, my nigga. I figured that that would suffice. You know what I mean? That would be suffice.
actually extended it, if you think about it.
Is that an alter ego?
Yeah, actually it is. You know what I mean? So like when you step in like a creative space or like you know, you be who you want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And when you fucking every guy knows what I'm talking about. When you get a bottle, you get a fresh haircut, you get your fresh outfit.
Nothing better.
And you know what I mean? You're not who the person you were yesterday because you got a fucking haircut. You are
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Exactly.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Exactly. And that's like a whole different bag.
I love that, man.
Whole different
That's how
bag.
I feel with Melvin versus Mel. I feel like Mel is a completely different person than
Exactly.
Melvin. Like my people from like, there's people who like, shout out Federal Street. If you went to Federal Street Elementary School, you my nigga. If you didn't,
You went to Federal?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
if you
shit.
didn't, then we'll talk later, I guess. But like,
Yeah, nigga, I went
Federal Street, my nigga. So like, if you knew me from Federal Street, you know Melvin, a shy kid who a nigga who didn't really like. Mel's a complete, and I feel that because you create an alter ego, and I feel that. We pouring up.
Yeah, we got to refill.
That's crazy.
I just want to let everybody know I got to be at work at 7 in the morning.
So we out here.
We do this shit to ourselves.
Nah. You did that to me. What you mean? I didn't do this shit to myself.
That's true. That's true.
You better take the blame when you fucking get it. Fuck. Y'all responsible for everything. I'm still mad about the hair and makeup, to be honest
We're
with
not
you.
responsible for shit.
Yes, I was promised.
You didn't sign nothing. We ain't
I was
got
promised.
insurance.
I'm going to talk to my agent. Fritz is my agent. Fritz.
Speaking of Fritz,
Shout
we've been
out
trying to
Fritz.
get Fritz.
I'm going
over
to get
here,
Fritz
man.
on here, bro. I'm going to get Fritz
Shout
on
out
here.
Fritz.
Fredgie, I'm gonna get you on here. I'm sorry for throwing his personal
Or have
nickname.
yeah,
He's not gonna
both
be
of
happy
y'all
about
can pull
that.
up.
I'll pull up with anybody, man.
Yeah, the most people we've had on the pod.
Y'all got Sam on here. Sam's going on maternity leave, right?
Yeah.
Y'all looking for a replacement, right?
Yo.
No, but I'm sorry. No. I love Sam. She's cool as shit. I fucks with her.
I love Sam.
But if y'all need a replacement, you holler at me. I'll bring you whatever you want.
Yeah,
she's cool as fuck.
Hey, we need a Google guy, actually.
Oh, you see, I feel like I don't know if I'm the Google guy, man. I got a kind of voice. If you need me to, you know what? I'll take an entry level job. I'll take the. I'll take the Google. I'll work my way up.
Oh no.
I'll work my way back to the mic. I'll take the Google guy for a little bit. I'll work my way back to the mic.
Imagine Mel just being like in the back. Imagine Mel not being here, right? And just him being in the background is like just directing shit. Like
You'd be too lit in the
Y'all
background.
gonna hear me.
I wouldn't even be able to.
These mics will pick me up from over there, bro. Like, you can't silence me for that long. Like, I'm gonna be like, I'll Google this shit. Yo, Mel, what you think? I'll be right back. Yo, what I think is like Serena Williams has 17 Grand Slams, and these niggas saying it was 15. These niggas lying.
It's funny though.
That's the way I would say shit.
Like podcasts that are out there now, they literally do have this. Like this is a full production. But
Yeah, this is
they
awesome.
have people.
If y'all see this studio, these niggas got this
appreciate
shit.
that.
Like,
Thank you, man.
bro, I'm proud of y'all for real.
Oh,
That
thank
ass,
you.
that ass.
Thank you.
Y'all been a long way.
Thank you,
man. Thanks.
Thank you. And you know, as you mentioned that, we do want to grow to the point where we do have people that are, you know, setting up cameras, you know, moving, getting all the close-ups and shit like that because we can't.
I didn't get this lineup for nothing, nigga. I thought we had that. Why am I wearing a hat? You're good. Yeah, you're right. He's like, you're right. You got caught me. I got caught. I got the guy. See, I'm glad you said that because he was like, yo, this nigga look cute, but his hairline probably back to this fucking the middle of his head, nigga. My hairline is fine, though.
I can't speak on here, Leslie.
It's
I'm not gonna do
it's
it.
all right.
What was I gonna say?
Some people hit the jeans lottery, some people don't.
It's tough, man. It's tough. It's fucking tough out here. But no. Eventually, we want that. We want cameraman. We want a fact checker. We all that shit, man.
Legitimately.
So apparently, I'm the
growing.
Google
We used to
guy
do this
now.
shit outside, bro.
So apparently, I peeped, bro. I've seen it.
That's the only place we could do
I'm not
it.
saying I watch every one, but I've seen, you know, I've
seen the growth.
I've seen
you
it,
seen
bro.
the
I've
moves.
seen it. I
Let's
was
go, baby.
definitely hating at the beginning because I wanted to do my own shit. Y'all beat me to it, but other
We
than
can
that,
talk after the pod.
Hey man,
Yo, listen.
that's always a
We can
possibility.
talk.
Yo, we
We can
can
talk.
don't
Yes,
do
sir.
it. Don't do it.
That's
sir.
for real. That's for real.
That's
We
what's
have
up.
we
That's
have
what's
5
up.
podcasts like under our shit. So
You got 5 podcasts?
Yeah, 5 podcasts.
Nah, I need one of them shits. I need a sports one.
perfect,
nigga.
my brother.
I need
I'm
a sports.
telling you.
I need a sports one.
Yeah.
nigga. So I just talk. Yeah, I guarantee you. Give me a month, I'll have KD
This is
tweeting
like
me
the
back.
unofficial interview.
Yeah, am I doing well? Sam, take your time. I'm maternity leave. Take care of that baby. I'm gonna hold this seat warm for you.
Shout out Sam, yo.
Shout out Sam, def. She came to a lot of brother shit. I fucks with Sam. She's cool as shit.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
Got down with the Get Down back in the day, yo. Everybody did, yo. Everybody was live.
I actually didn't know.
Actually,
to be honest, I didn't know Sam till she pulled up for our episode as a guest. That's the first time I met her.
She was cool as shit.
I remember Sam. Yeah, I remember Sam back in the day, yo. We met a lot of parties. We were actually talking about earlier that we should bring up when Murphy's was lit. R.I.P. Murphy's. You know what I'm saying?
All right, yeah, I'll go into the club days.
You know what I'm saying? But
DJ Bofka, what's up? Rest in peace. Love you, bro.
Hell yeah. 2 times, though. You know what I'm saying? 2 times.
Take a shot. Let's take a shot.
Yeah, can we take a shot for Bofka real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mel, you lead that.
Yo, this is a shot for my right hand man. I miss you to death, bro. I'm gonna try not to cry on this shit. Apparently, they told me there's a couple other people cried on this shit, so I don't feel too bad. I'm not gonna do it because I'm a thug, but
Thugs cry, man.
but thugs don't cry, nigga. Only Tupac is allowed to cry. That's the only nigga. Yo, salute. I'm not doing all the whole shit. Just
Yeah, I
take a
feel
shot.
you.
Salud.
Yeah, so we get into the DJ Bofka.
Yeah, let's
days if you
talk
want
about
to. We want to start the beginning. I'm gonna go with the beginning.
Yeah, so how did it start off? You know,
It literally started as simple as, yo, we should throw a party for New Year's. As simple as that. Because he was on me. Like, so I've known Johnny for a long time. Johnny Alexander, if anybody doesn't know who I'm talking about, DJ Bofka. I think he went off DJ Beats. If you ever went to Oasis, y'all might be too young for that. But Oasis was popping. It was where Wonderland is. It was a club of Wonderland. He was doing that shit for a while.
Okay.
But yeah, yo. So the way we started it is we would talk with him. He was, I would go in the basement, just chilling with anyone. He was smoking, chilling, and he was just getting in my head like, yo, we should do parties. We should do parties. We should do parties. We should do parties. But in my head, I was just like, yo, I felt like I was a popular person. Like, people know who I am, but like, I didn't feel like I had the pull to like, promote and to be like, yo, niggas come to my shit. But that's what he was great about. He would literally give you that confidence, be like, nah, nigga, you're that nigga. He would literally tell my face, like, Mel, you're that nigga. Like, you need to do this. Because, like,
Fire.
I could have asked anybody else. Johnny had promoter friends. He had other niggas doing, elixir and shit like that. But he asked me. And I was like, you know what? All right, let me see what I can do. And thank God for me, I was like, all right, let me see what I was like. And then one day I went to the basement, like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Nigga. Let's do a party for New Year's. Let's see if we can get a hall. Let's see what we can do. Started asking around. And then I was like, all right, we heard about brothers shit. And I was like, all right, thank God for me. I didn't know Manny Cruz at the time. But my cousin.
Shout out Manny.
Shout out Manny Cruz, yo. Good dude.
Brothers in Salem, right?
Brothers in Salem. Brothers
in
Tavern in Salem. Shout out Maz. Yo, if y'all don't give me 10% on breakfast. Yo, a lot of niggas gonna owe me percentage after this interview.
I just saw Manny a couple days ago at Silence.
Yo, he's a good dude. Good dude. So Sanchez, my cousin Josh Sanchez, full name, bro. Full name. Sanchez. I give you full name on here, bro. You better do something for me. So he was cool with Manny. So I was like, yo, let me hit up this. I'm like, yo, can you get me a meeting? Can you get me an introduction? He's like, yeah, I got you. Manny's like, yo, pull up Thursday, whatever day it is. Me and Johnny pulled up. I'm like, yo, what's good? We're trying to do this. We kind of chopped it up. And he's like, yo, yeah, we can do New Year's. But what y'all doing tomorrow night? I was like, it was like a Wednesday. What you doing Friday night? We're like, oh, we got none of this. Y'all want to do Friday night? We're like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, well, we got it. Mind you, we had no equipment at the time. My nigga, I'm talking about
what?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. We had speakers. We had the Kadaf speakers. Yo, Kadaf.
Shout out Kadaf.
Shout out Kadaf. Shout out Kadaf.
Love you, Kadaf.
All these shout outs, there's a free oil change right there. Free oil change right there.
Yo, this dude is fucking
So
wild.
y'all thought I was gonna come here and talk stories. I'm just out here trying to get free shit.
we gotta.
I'm just out here trying to get free shit. I got free oil change.
No bullshit. We gotta get Kadaf here because we had him on our podcast when we first moved into this building.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah, we should get him back. But I'm sorry, I didn't want to not to interrupt.
Time in whenever y'all want. It's y'all show. It's cool.
Nigga, go.
It's cool. Where was I? Where was I? All right. So we didn't have no equipment. I lied. We had the speakers. We had 2 speakers. We had the a little bigger Kadas. I'm always call those the Kadas. Those are the yellow joints. Yellow, any nigga who has speakers, real speakers, knows the yellow joints I'm talking about.
Yeah, they're KRKs. These ones.
Nah, they're not care whatever. They're Kadafs.
The Kadafs. No, actually,
those are the Kadafs.
Funny
Yellow
enough,
joints, man.
these speakers I bought them with Kadaf.
All right. So this is a good segue. I'll go back to my story.
Yeah, there you go.
But my nigga, I was a fan. I was a Sound King fan, bro.
You said that earlier too.
I want to let y'all know, like,
this is crazy.
Yeah, man.
It's like, I don't know how much this homie talked about what he was doing before he got on this shit, but my nigga, I was a fan. When I tell you, this is gonna be crazy, and you might have to edit this out, but
I'm not.
my nigga, I got my first hand job in a '97 Civic, listening to the Sound King track.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Bro, like, you already know. Alright, y'all fucked it up. It's okay.
That's crazy. That's crazy to hear. Yeah.
And that's crazy because
Love
later
Jeff,
than
man.
that, I was a fan. I was a legit fan. Like, any nigga who wasn't playing sound. If you was from Salem, you're playing a couple.
Yeah.
You were chilling because the shorties loved y'all though.
Yeah.
And that's why I pushed this nigga to get back on it. And it is what it is. But all right, back to the story. So whatever. Shout out Kadaf again.
Love you, Jeff.
You already know. So we got whatever. We booked that night. It was a Friday night. Yo, like I said, I don't get nervous, bro. I really don't. But my nigga, I was fucking sick.
Yo, bro, that's
I was
just
like, in my head, my name is on the line. I put my name
that's
on
fair.
this flyer.
That's fair.
I had the flyer. I should have gave y'all. You know what? I might give y'all the flyer. I might give you guys. I have like 5 or 6 posters that someone gifted me after he passed of our first couple flyers. I might give y'all because I have like 6 or 7.
Send it to me. I got you.
No, legit. I have, bro. I have like a poster board. Like
we're still in the process of like we have like a bunch of shit.
Y'all talking about art. Now be dope to have this up.
Bro,
here.
I'll hang the shit up.
All right, cool. That's great.
Yeah.
So, again, we didn't have any equipment other than 2 speakers. So we literally had to go to Guitar Center and literally buy a turntable. Shout out to Jerry because we didn't have no money. Shout out to Jerry who got us. Jerry's is Johnny's cousin.
Okay.
And he got us that turntable. So we literally got there Friday night. I'm shitting bricks, bro. Because again, like this is like, I don't think people are going to show up. But we killed it. I'm talking about like I'm going to say 500, even though 500 doesn't fit in there. But just to make the story ill. Just to make the story fucking ill.
Yo, and no matter how much... Yo, and you guys bought turntables, and no matter how much time did you guys learn how to fuck with those?
No, I mean, Johnny was a DJ from like way back. So it wasn't...
How long's he been doing it for?
That nigga was DJing at like fucking 12, 13 years old. Like he was doing like... So a big club back in the day was Oasis. That was next to Wonderland. Y'all might be a little too young for that. And like at one point, Oasis was rivaling Boston clubs. There was niggas in line talking about like... Johnny would be like, yo, where y'all coming from? Oh, I'm coming from fucking Boston. I'm coming from Everett. I'm coming from Charlestown. And nigga, when fucking venue and all them shits was still up. And these niggas were coming over here and waiting in line. So he was like, his first name was J Beast. And then when I got involved, we kind of rebranded to Bofka, DJ Bofka. And Bofka stands for Believe, Obey, Follow King Almighty. That's what it stands for. Believe. Killed y'all with that, huh?
Wow.
That's him.
I didn't know that.
Believe, obey, follow King Almighty. I got that shit right on my shirt.
Let's go.
So when someone tells you something like that, how the fuck you don't buy in?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How do you not buy in?
That's crazy.
How do you not buy in? So we did the first night. We killed that shit. Like, yo, mad people. I mean, I feel like a lot of people just came out from. It was the first night, so people couldn't support. But we killed that shit. And from there on, we just had the thing rolling. We call it Trust Me Fridays. Trust Me Fridays. Because if you grew up around us, we have a lot of lingo. A lot of us Salem people, there's Salem lingo, like slammers and shit like that.
Slammer,
and then there's our lingo, like Britney and Basement and then trust me. Nigga, trust me, nigga. You know what I mean? We had a different way of talking.
I remember Jeff used to say that.
Yeah. Jeff got a lot. If you had a lot of words from Cadaver shit, he got a lot of it from from Johnny and Claude, his brother who also passed away, rest in peace. But a lot of that came from them. So we just kept going and going. And bro, when I tell you Brothers was literally like, shout out Brothers to Ever and Manny Cruz. And I've told Manny that we didn't have equipment. We've had this story before, so he's not going to be surprised when he hears this. But like, we literally had nothing. We bought guitar here. We bought the turntables, and we were there. We killed it at night. And from then on, I'm like, yo, we got y'all every Friday night. And from then on, it was just, bro, it was just popping. It was just
sometimes it's not. That is dope, man.
That is so fire.
Sometimes it's not really about the equipment you have. It's just about not even to no pun, but it's the presentation and it's the vibe that you present to everybody.
Yeah, because
it's like whatever you're projecting, everybody's gonna feel that.
Facts.
If you're projecting a good time, everybody's gonna have a good time.
Shout out to Manny Cruz and Maz, the owner, because like we were two kids. Like he didn't know us, you know what I mean? And we just you booked us 3 days after. It worked out, but it could have went left. You know what I mean? So like, after that, we just kept going and going. And like, shout out to them because like, yo, they put up with a lot. Like me, man, I'm 26, 27 when this happened out. Bro, I'm a wild motherfucker. At that point, like, so when I tell you there was a team assigned to make sure I don't fuck up.
Was the team assigned?
There was a team assigned. There was a team.
I want this.
There was a team assigned to make sure I don't fuck up. Dead ass.
You want this, JQ?
I want that.
No.
I want that.
How about you learn?
No.
That shows the value that
you know what I'm saying, though? Nah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
That's what
at
that
that point,
was.
At that point,
Say, damn, he's really good at what he's doing. I don't want to can him because he's a wild boy.
I was good on the mic. I was good. Like, yo, you already know. Turn up. The problem is, I knew how to like, bro. I was working fucking. I had a 40 plus hour job, so I was coming in dead ass tired, and I knew how to like
Just turn the switch on?
easy.
Yeah.
People be like, "How you doing?" Completely exhausted and miserable, but you don't see it in my face because like, who wants to party with somebody when the promoter's depressed?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or not depressed, but like down tired. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I always, the minute I walked in, and bro, at the beginning, I was moving every single table by myself. If you've been to Brothers, those tables don't disappear. You know what I mean? Like, I was moving because he's a DJ. He's setting up. And I was moving everything and make sure everything was cool. So, bro, we had a party one time. So there's literally a team assigned to me to make sure. Because I get a little wild sometimes. It is with the alcohol. At the beginning,
Yeah.
a lot of alcohol.
Kind of moment, yeah.
Yeah, a lot
absolutely.
of shit. And I might have been a little full of myself a little at that point. But it is what it is. So there was one time in New Year's, and homie, I had an argument with homie, but whatever homie is, make sure, like, bro, there's no problems. I'm just telling the story, like,
Word.
where this was like 15 years ago, whatever, or 6 years ago, I don't care. But there was a time, like, it was New Year's. We did New Year's, maybe a year later, 2 years after we're popping. We did a bunch of shows out there. We're doing, at that point, we're doing baby showers and shit. Oh, I got a graduation party that was fucking dope. I might have to send a text to make sure I can talk about it, though. But, because we had good vibes, bro. Like, it was just, our mission, and no shot to any other the DJs who doing this shit right now. We weren't with the hookah shit. We weren't with the like standing around Snapchatting and just being cool. I'm from the dance hall era. We're in the basement sweating and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Sean Paul, and that's what is our energy. Like, yo, none of this standing sharing around, none of this shit like trying to look cool and whatever. Nah, we're about that straight
Let's dance
hall, nigga.
Let's
I remember
dance.
when we dropped that Ed Sheeran song. What's that Ed Sheeran? He was like a kind of reggae song. What's it? Ed Sheeran? I forget what it was called. Damn it, y'all got me drinking. I can't remember what it's called. But it was an Ed Sheeran song. I remember we dropped the remix with Cranium, and I look in people's faces like
Good man.
they were literally looking at me like,
I don't even know what you're talking about. Cranium and Ed Sheeran?
"It's a shape. It's like Shape of You."
Oh,
Shape of You.
Never mind. That makes sense. Sorry.
So Cranium did a remix, and I remember us dropping it first.
It was probably better than Ed
Way
Sheeran.
better, fucking way better. So when that shit dropped, I saw people's faces like, it's dope. Like, yo, if you ever experienced that being next to a DJ and seeing like, especially knowing like, because I knew the set list, I knew like, even though I wasn't a DJ at this point, I can pretty much do a night.
I know exactly.
You know what I mean?
I used to be a DJ.
I can do a night. I can do a night because like you realize because DJ, a lot of people think it's like just playing music, but it's
It's literally feeling the energy of the crowd.
Yeah.
You have to go with the waves.
You have to because sometimes we go to Brothers and it's like, all right, there's 70% white people. Like I'm not gonna play Cranium right now. You know what I mean? Like it's not gonna hit.
It's not it.
But it also is like you gotta stop the people like, oh, I want this Drake song like God's Life. When God's Life is the number one song, like, yo, we're not playing that till the last song. Like, it's fucking God's Life. And dealing with that, you gotta learn to like, all right, like people gonna bitch at you. They want to play this song, like, oh, not ready, and then they want this request. Request is the worst. Like any DJ had to work a request. That just sucks.
But you actually funny. I was talking to somebody about this at work today. No, not today, but earlier this week. If you have a long line of people that are asking for a request, that means you're not doing a good job. And you're not reading the room,
You're not
right?
reading the crowd.
You're not reading the crowd.
So we do well, but also we try to like.
So let's say if you have like 3 people asking for requests, but everybody else is rocking. To a certain extent, you may have to ignore those people.
Yeah.
So that was my job.
If you get the first
you
request,
would tell me your song. You would tell me your song. There's so many times you told me a song in my head. I'm like dub, nigga, like dub.
Yeah.
But I would be like, yo. She crosses a song as a dub. Most times, people get drunk and forget.
Yeah.
So no one really cares.
So actually what's wicked funny, yo, because I can tell you kind of reciprocate that energy. There's an annual Snapchat you post. I post annual videos too. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you got a memory with your homies, you post that shit. You know what the fuck, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Of course.
You have this video, you in the terrace. I know where the fuck y'all at. You in the terrace.
Oh, that's the most legendary video. Bro, yeah.
Yo, hold on.
I might cry because you literally brought that up because that's my favorite fucking video.
Yo,
Me, John, and the Shorty?
That's my favorite thing. I see
that
shit.
That was so organic. That was so like...
Hold on, yo.
I don't even know what y'all talking about.
Put context. So they're in the... Yo,
I'll look up the video and we can play it.
Hold on.
I'll see if I can send it to you.
It's fire. It's fire. So obviously, I got you on media anyway. So I see this every year. So there's the video that he posts. It's him, Bofka, and I think you got 2 chicks with y'all. Y'all at the terrace.
I think it's one Shorty, but yeah.
Is it one Shorty or 2?
It's one.
Sure? One?
I've seen this video money times. Yeah, it's
sure.
one. It's one.
So I think
shout out to Donna.
I see it. I'm lit. I'm like, I don't give a fuck who's there. I'm lit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But there was never. If you could see, if you like, people tell me like, yo, can you describe what your experience was with Bofka and what your run was? I would show that video.
Yeah,
because that literally describes,
embodies it.
So
embodies what we did. Because like, it was just
the video is them at the Rainbow Terrace. There's music playing in the back. You're in the middle step. Bofka's right next to you. There's a chick dancing,
vibing,
and it's like you guys are like almost reenacting a video, but there's no video to the song. It's them vibing to it,
and it's
one of those videos that you gotta
Snapchats that you just caught. That's why I tried
catch somebody in the moment.
I try to remind like when I'm out, like yo, please film shit. Yeah, that's one of my biggest regrets that we didn't film as much.
That's hard though to do.
It's hard because like it takes a third like me and Joe, we're busy. Like I'm promoting. Yeah. He's doing DJ. We don't have time to like tape ourselves. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But let me go back to this New Year shit.
Wait, actually, before you get to that, because I feel like I found the song that you're talking about. You know.
There's no more juice. There's no more juice.
Is this one?
I don't think so. It is. I feel like this is like a disco remix, like a different remix. But it's kind of like, so it's literally, the one we put up is literally Ed Sheeran's song. And all of a sudden, Cranium comes out of nowhere. That's one of my favorite moments. Seeing people's faces, like, yo, when you're a DJ and when you're premiering a new song, like, even though it's not a new song, I'm sure niggas have that shit, but like,
damn, nigga, I need that song.
I got you. I'll send you. I got you. I'll send you.
I want to make sure.
But it's when you see that is dope because like seeing people's reaction because like you see the like surprise, like what the fuck? You see the confused, then you see the surprise, then you see like yo, this is dope. Then like it's a regular song. Now you're just dancing. And I remember people like, yo, what the fuck is this? And that was crazy. And what's it? A fucking damn nigga. I'm gonna forget this. I'm gonna forget it, whatever. But like, all right, let me go back to the New Year's just because before I forget. So New Year's, again, there's a team assigned to make sure I don't fuck up. I'm not playing. I wish this nigga was here to tell you. I'm not playing. There's a team. And if my friends were here to tell you, like, yeah, this nigga needs a team to make sure this nigga don't fuck up. Because I'm
Your
like,
friends are agreeing. How many people?
There's like a team. There's like a team of three. There's like a team of three. That's like a team of three.
That's fucking
That's like a team of three.
crazy,
That's
bro.
like a team of three.
I'm not even on front. That's fucking nuts.
They know that I react quick. I'm a guy like, you say something, I'm just gonna like, I'm not gonna be like, all right, dude, you pissed me off, and we'll talk about it later. I'm gonna react right there. Like, all right, like, you pissed me off. We're gonna handle this shit right here. And it's not always on some fight shit, but if it has to be, it has to be. So, somebody was arguing. There was some beef going on. I'm the promoter, so I gotta make sure, like, things are cool. So I walk up. I mean, what's going on? I'm blacked out at this point. So I'm literally, at this point, I'm probably making up what I said. I don't remember what I said. But I said something to him. White boy. I said something to him. Again, no problems with you, bro. Hope you're good. I said something to him. And his response was like, yo, fuck you. I don't know if y'all ever drank Hennessy before. But when you hear that shit, when you're drinking Hennessy.
We're drinking Douce right now, baby.
Exactly. So if someone says, yeah, fuck you to your face right now, you're not having a great reaction.
Yeah.
So I flipped the fuck out. My team is aware of what happens when, like, I flip the fuck out. Mm-hmm. So immediately, bro, I was like, yo, fuck you, dude. When I said that, immediately I had people on me. I'm talking about immediately.
They sprung into action.
Bro, like on some SWAT. Like, literally came in, holding me back, whatever. Whatever, holding me back, I'm arguing. Yo, fuck, da-da-da, da-da-da. They're escorting the white boy out. Because that's the problem. Niggas start to beef with me and they forget. They're like, yo, I'm working here. So I can literally have the bounce and kick you out. So, like, remember that. So I didn't even have that. Because at this point, I'm going to fight you. So I'm not going to have you kicked out. I'm going to fight you. So he gets escorted out. They're stopping me. In my head, I'm not stopping. Because, like, you said fuck you to me, and then at that point, that's the fucking most insult in the world. I'm gonna get you. So in my head, I'm like, all right. I don't know if you ever been to Brothers. This door out the kitchen. So in my head, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna calm down. And it's how Johnny knows me so well. That's why we had such a great partnership, because he knew me so well. I was like, yo, I'm gonna calm the fuck down. Because I had something in my head. I was like, all right, I'm gonna calm down. I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. In my head, I'm like, I'm gonna catch this nigga from the side door, and I'm gonna go out the back door. I was already thinking that shit. So in my head, I was like, all right, I need to calm down.
No,
if I don't calm down,
when you're spiraling like that, that's the type of shit that.
Yeah, I'm already on like. Yeah, you're already
spiraling.
Mode. I'm already on that mode. Like, I'm gonna fight you. Like, it is what it is. So I'm in my head. I'm like, I knew it. Again, this is how crazy I was at the point, because I was thinking in my head, like, I need to calm down to give the appearance that I'm cool. But in my head, I'm gonna kill this nigga no matter I get the fuck outside. Mm-hmm. So I calm down. I'm like, no, it's cool. They finally let me go. I'm like, all right, cool. I start talking to the girl, talking whatever. I'm just like, all right. Look around, no one's watching me. Bang. I'm out the side door. My nigga, when I tell you the minute I opened the side door, boom. When I tell you Johnny was literally right here, bro. Like, right in front of the door.
He already knew you were coming out, bro.
Yo. When I tell you, the minute I walked the door, bro. And this nigga said to my face, nigga, can you fucking chill? You don't think I fucking know you, nigga? You think I fucking know you? You don't think fucking relax, nigga? Yo, come on, nigga. You fucking up. Yo,
you fucking up this money.
Yes. If I had a phrase that was repeated to me as many times, you're fucking up this money, nigga.
No wonder you love Kanye West.
Facts. And if you ever want to get a nigga to calm down,
they probably say it to him all the time. You're fucking up this money.
If you ever want to get a nigga to like
chill.
Calm down. If you tell him you're fucking up this money,
he gonna calm down.
Calm down. So I settled down. I'm just like, I was so mad because he caught me. He caught me like, like, fuck that. But that was our relationship, bro. And like, I don't want to get too emotional, but I'm gonna say a little piece. But like, when you lose, I don't know how close y'all are. I'm assuming y'all really close. But when you so when you lose somebody from your inner circle, bro, I've never, like, I could tell you right now, I've never been the same since then. Like that's literally like my right hand man. Like I try to talk to this girl every week and make sure everything's cool. Like I think I can definitely be more better about that. But like, yo, it's somebody that like, when you have somebody that literally like, you going through some shit and that's the first person you hit up, you don't even think twice. It's tough. So I remember literally my cousin hit me up. He's like, yo, some shit went down, yada, yada, yada. I'm going to Johnny's house. We gonna have that talk. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm there, nigga. Like, anytime, yo, even if y'all niggas hit me, you going through some shit, I'll drop everything, nigga. That's the kind of guy I am. I'm gonna drop everything to make sure you're cool. Because mental health is important. And a lot of people, kind of with guys, people expect us to just be the strongest niggas in this thing. You know what I mean? But we go through some shit. You know, we go through some shit too. So I pull up. We're talking, and you know, just conversating. My boy's going through some shit, and you know, shit, just girl shit, like whatever. And literally, like, all right, yo, I'll see you later. Dap him up. I walk up the stairs. I get the phone call 2 days later. You know what I mean? 6 a.m. and he's gone. So that's my shit. Like, yo, you guys gotta like appreciate, because you fucking never know. You literally never know. Not to wish anything worse on anybody, but we can all drive home and, you know what I mean? I don't want to say it out loud, but like, you know what I mean? Like, any advice I get to niggas, like, yo, appreciate. Stop beefing over stupid shit. Stop beefing over girls. Stop beefing over like, you know, I feel like I've always felt like, and girls are gonna be upset when I say this shit, but like I've always felt like a guy's bond with his niggas is a different fucking like level.
Oh,
than,
yeah.
Because we have like,
That's
bro,
facts,
like there's a couple niggas in my circle that I would die for right now.
Yeah.
No thoughts about it.
Yeah.
And he was one of them. He was definitely one of them.
Yeah.
And we had that conversation because one of my homegirls said that shit, would you die for me? And I said no. And then he kind of had to check me, like, yo, you know, da 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 da. But that was the type of nigga he was. When you had a problem, you went right to him. Like, you went right to him. And that's why I kind of wanted to be on it, because, like, I don't want what he did and what we did. Even though, listen, we were always talking about the future. We were always talking about what we're going to do next. And unfortunately, it couldn't happen because shit happened. You know what I mean? Like, he's not here anymore, unfortunately. But I also don't want, like, yo, you guys gotta have to do. You want to do something? Do something, nigga. Like, you never fucking know. You never fucking know. You know, I wasn't trying to, you know, bring it down. I know we were all joking and fucking around.
But
That's real shit.
The thing is, it's conversation that people have to like have under every day.
Because it's like it's real life. It's tough. Like with me. The issue, I don't have an issue with it because I get it. I also get it because like I'm such a sociable person. You know me. I go around. I'm joking around. So I also feel like I'm not allowed to be down because like even though a lot of people know like yo, you know how many people hit me up as soon as he passed. You know how many people hit me up like yo, we know you because I was nigga. I'm
yeah. You was right hand man.
Nigga, I was Kobe. He was Shaq. Nigga, yeah. He was big. I was Puff. That's. If I had any experience, if I had any way to break it down, he was big, I was Puff. And all I wanted to do was big him up. And he helped me through, bro, from when I was 18, we were college roommates, and he at least said me, he taught me how, like, you can be a nigga, you can be all this shit, but, like, yo, there's nothing wrong with loving your girl. There's nothing wrong with, like, that's my woman. Nigga, we had a college essay. I wrote about some bullshit. I wrote some sports, some bullshit. And I asked him, like, yo, what you writing about? I was like, yo, I'm writing about my girl. And to me, at 18, that was crazy to me. You writing about a girl, nigga? Like, you just coached me. You just told me, go back this bitch. You told me told me how to move. And you talking about a girl? He's like, nah, nigga. I fucking love this girl. Shout out to Evelyn. That's what he was talking about. I fucking love this girl. And that taught me, like, yo, don't ever think, like, no, sleeping around is cool, like whatever. Like, being up, whatever. Like fucking is cool. I'm not gonna sit here and say you like it's not fun. But yo, you got somebody. Hold on to that shit, man. You know what I mean? Like hold on. Don't ever let anybody clown you, think you're not cool enough just because I don't give a fuck if you found that girl at 17, you holding her down the whole time. Oh, you're missing all that shit. Nah, nigga, fuck that. You found you somebody. Everybody's looking. Don't let niggas lie to you and think they're not looking for somebody. Everybody fucking looking for some love, nigga.
Of course.
It is what it is, so that's my nigga.
Yo, another
Love you,
cheer.
Johnny. Shout out, Johnny. I love you.
Another cheers, yo. Lead it again, bro.
You already know. Love you to death, bro. I gotta take a piss, though.
Intermission.
That's not it. I wanted to get that out before. Fine people.
Pulled up like what's poppin', it's 11:45 and I'm ready for the night, yeah. You know what's on my mind, yeah. You need me right next to you. Let's ignore the signs, baby, take off your disguise, yeah. Just say that pussy mine, yeah. I'ma make this hard for you to choose. Okay. Should I take my time or just cut loose? Just tell me if you with it. I ain't stopping till you finish. They ain't gotta know our business. Baby, I'ma set the mood. I know exactly what you like. I'ma make it easy to choose. Say you love me, I can see. He ain't breaking you off the way you deserve. I'ma break you off, I'ma lay you down. You deserve right. I just need it now. And if you say so, we can keep it on the low. That body's so cold, I need a little more. Yeah.
Find people you trust and bring them with you.
And we back. He took a piss and he thought of that on the fly.
With my dick out and everything.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, you had an epiphany.
I thought
This dude had a revelation taking a piss.
I thought I was gonna go through this whole podcast without mentioning some shit like that, but y'all got me on this fucking Duce on some Hove shit, so I'm gonna say what the fuck I want.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yo, Qua, I'm surprised you didn't fill it up in this new bottle
That's
that you
coming,
got.
man.
Yo, you know what?
It's beautiful.
yo.
I'm not gonna
So
lie.
I did the same shit. I got some glass bottles and try to be cool and some 1920s fucking Great Gatsby shit. But what you realize sometimes that like use a nigga, so you're not gonna you're gonna drink right out the bottle, and there's no point in having all that shit at your house. So if you're decorating, if you're a nigga decorating your brand new apartment, you don't need all that glass shit. You're not gonna drink. You drink it straight out the bottle because you're still a nigga from the hood. So
Y'all need Jesus.
Now it's-
Switch that drop to Mel needs Jesus.
Y'all need Jesus.
I need Jesus. I got Jesus. I got my Lord and
got
Savior,
Jesus.
Kanye. I don't need
Jesus.
Kanye is like, I know Jesus' cousin. Nigga. I feel like Kanye is Jesus' cousin. And
Yo, you Yo, that
I
is-
know
Yo, that
nigga.
is fucking crazy.
I know that nigga personally.
Yo, this dude is just saying shit, bro. That's crazy. That's pretty fire, though.
I love it.
I know that nigga. I feel like I could text him right now. Tell him
Nah,
tell
I
him
gotta
what's good.
play this because you mentioned some SoundKid shit, and I just want to big shout out
Bro,
to Jeff.
shout out to the
Jeff, if you
You already know I wasn't gonna come on here and not bring. He knows this. He knows I was gonna bring this shit up. He knows me very well.
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be making music. I love you forever.
You already know.
This is for us right here, baby.
That I would.
This shit better.
Shout out to whatever girl was in my car when this song was playing.
Yeah, for real.
Yo,
I'm
this
kind
is-
of lit. All right,
I'm
but I
hoping
feel
this
you though.
plays.
On some
I don't know
shit.
who it was. I'm sure she has like 3 kids right now. Probably divorced.
Yeah, shout out to her, man.
Shout out to her. Hope you're doing well.
Crazy. Hold on, it's taking a little
I
bit.
said I wasn't gonna talk about girls.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, you put tears in my eyes.
I know you remember this one.
Yo me quedo ahí pensando en
His shit sounded studio though. His shit sounded like he mixed that shit, and this nigga was just like, here, go. I had to be on this ass like, yo, my nigga, like, bro, you're fucking nice, my nigga. Like, you're nice, bro. Do
Jeff's
it.
very talented, man.
Unfortunately, I get it, because we all go through lives. We got adult, you know, shit doesn't pay the bills sometimes. You gotta get your real job, but like, if I can get this nigga back into music, I feel good about myself.
Let's get Jeff back in here, man.
Text, no,
Shit, I'm hungry. I want to make some music.
I'm talking
was just
like
talking about this shit earlier.
You know what? I'm gonna get a Just a Vibe fucking track. I'm gonna make sure that happens.
Hey.
I'm gonna hit up Kadaf and I'll make sure that happens. I pump
Now,
all my life.
Wait, hold on. His verse is coming up. Jasper.
Quiero decirte a ti lo que
shout
me
out to
está
that, bro.
pasando a mí. No dejo de pensar en ti y siento que me voy a morir.
There's no reason. Y'all remind me of Nicki and Daddy Yankee in the beginning.
Hey, this was throwback, but this is like a lot of people.
I remember, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
people
it's
were
like-
showing a lot.
So
This
we had a garage party, and Kadaf knows the garage party. Y'all were a little too young, so. I know.
like
Y'all missed
2 years
everything.
older.
Did you go? You ever heard of garage party? No, so clearly, I'm right? Clearly, I'm right.
Yeah.
So we had a garage. So again, we had a garage. And we lost that shit because we clearly couldn't follow rules. But I hit him. I remember, our friendship started with him being mad at me, which is funny. Because I don't know if you know Manny Janelle, but this nigga told me some shit, and he's not always the most truthful nigga in the world. So it kind of put me in the place, because he's like, yo, I know, because Manny Kadaf had the garage. I knew them, but I wasn't to the point of like, yo, I'm gonna come through, dude. I'm gonna have people come through. I wasn't at that point yet. Manny gave me the green like, yo, you want to throw your birthday party here? Throw your birthday party here. I was like, yeah, I got you. And a lot of people know the garage party. Like, you might know, but a lot of girls, they'll be like, yo, I remember this garage party. You don't remember who, if we threw it, you might not know who invited you, but you were fucking there, nigga.
Yeah.
Off Canal Street behind Little Caesars when it used to be Little Caesars, nigga. We were there. You remember what the fuck we were doing.
Yeah.
So I told him, yo, I posted this whole shit. I made a group Facebook event like, yo, garage party. I put this nigga's address. Yo, Kadaf hit me with a quickness. What the fuck is this?
It sounds like him.
I was like, what is this? I was like, yo.
You did that too perfect.
Manny didn't tell you about this shit? He's like, nah, I don't know nothing about it. I'm like, yo, I'm just having a couple people over, da-da-da-da. He's like, yeah, all right, whatever. At this point, bro, I know him, but I don't.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
know
throwing
him, know him.
It's like me. He's like, all right, we did a podcast, and then you see an event of like Melvin's birthday party at fucking Just a Vibe fucking studios.
Vibe Studio.
You gonna hit me up like, my
what's
nigga,
that?
what's going on here?
It was like out of pocket, yeah.
yeah. But again, I thought I had permission because he hit me up.
Because of Manny.
So we did that party. It was like, my nigga, bro. When I'm telling you, that shit went till 5 a.m, like rocking.
That's lit.
We had an empty garage, just rocking.
Hold on, where y'all playing?
That's fire.
What did we think we were playing? Straight dance hall, straight fucking. Baby, hold on tight. Baby, don't let go. We're playing the hits. Because again,
That was a staple.
I made a phone call. J Boca. Use JB since I'm gonna need a yellow hard. I'm gonna need a yellow hard drive.
The yellow hard drive.
If you know what the yellow, a lot of niggas know what the yellow hard drive is. We had the yellow hard drive. We plugged that shit in. That shit was hopping, rocking.
As soon as you plugged it in.
Yo, my nigga, when I tell you, I've never seen a party like that in my life. And at that point, I think I might have been out of college or like I've been through some parties. So I have experience.
Yeah.
That shit was rocking. We had beer pong set up. Think about an empty garage and just mad people drinking and partying, and dancing. That was the first time.
With the
To the morning,
man.
Everybody came home. Everybody came home. Everybody's like, yeah, word. So of course, we try to stretch our luck.
How do you stretch your luck when it's 5 a.m?
No. Obviously, it's a later date.
Okay.
At that point, the party was over. We had a great night. So my boy, I'll leave his name out of this, but he knows the fuck I'm talking about. He's like, yo, I went to a birthday party there. And at that point, I was like, yo, you clearly trying to outdo me. Like, you clearly trying to outdo my birthday party. And what pisses me off sometimes, that people refer to my party as his party. Like, no, nigga.
no.
That was my party. His party got the one that got shut down. So we threw another party. And this shit was out of fucking control within like half an hour. So we told people, this is like 1 a.m. in Canal Street. We told people, do not park anywhere near the parking lot. My nigga, do you think people listen?
Nope.
No.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly. So people know.
Because you live.
I heard about this.
This is a very popular thing, and a lot of people don't know. We
I
were
live
behind
off
it.
of Canal Street.
A lot of people didn't know. It was me, Kadaf, and Manny were a part of the garage parties 1 and 2. Don't hear anything about anybody else is saying. Fuck all that shit. We did that shit. We put up all the shit. We bought the music, and we fucking took the consequences. So please give us our fucking credit for that shit.
Yeah. You need the flowers if you guys took the consequences.
It is. People, bro, I'm 33 years old. People come to me like, yo, you remember that party in the garage? And that warms my soul, nigga. Like I don't need to be like, oh, that was you. I don't need that. That's fine. Because we know who the fuck it was. So the second time, it got a little out of hand. We had like fucking 400 people within like 45 minutes.
400 people.
And cops rolled up like SWAT about like 12:45.
Yeah. Damn, that's kind of early, actually.
And so Kadaf was literally coming up to me. He came up to me. He's like, yo, this is a force. I don't know. This is too many people. And I looked at him and gave him that nigga the Kanye shrug. Like, what the fuck you want? What do you want me to do?
Jeff was probably mad.
Mad? That nigga's like, I'm fucking out of here. Walk out. Walk the fuck out. And me, I have a fucking garage full of girls. All right, nigga, peace. I'm not thinking anything about it. Bro, everybody needs to be out. Cops rolled up. All right, let me say this part to make sure nobody gets in trouble. We had some stuff at the garage that we shouldn't have had. So they were searching, and I'm sitting there nervous as fuck because there's enough there that was like, fuck. Mm-hmm. And I was like, all right, whatever. I cocked it off like, yo, my nigga.
Hopefully you guys tucked that shit in under a tire or something. Or like in the top.
Like, these niggas clearly were blind as fuck because I don't know whether they just let us go on that shit, but like, we didn't hide that. Bro, that shit was out there. Because we had a garage and there was a little office, and that's what the office was where the music was playing. That's where we had the shit pulled up, the speakers, and then we had the speakers outside that was playing for the rest of the garage. So these niggas barged in. I'm trying to talk to them. I'm trying to like, yo, you can't search that shit. Shut the fuck up, nigga. All right, whatever.
Jesus Christ.
They didn't say nigga. I added that. They didn't say nigga. I added that for a fact.
You know,
I added that for a fact.
White people be calling Spanish people niggers too.
I know.
So it's mad weird.
It is, but whatever. So I called this girl. I'm like, my guy, you need to get the fuck back here. Like, my name is Jeff. My name is not on this fucking lease. Like, my name's not on here. You need to come back here right now. Because Manny, I don't know what Manny was like.
He's doing
whatever.
his thing.
And if you know him, like, he's not gonna really. Anyways, so
yo,
I love you, Manny. If you take offense to that, but so cars pull up. I'm trying, but yo, you can't search it. I'm trying to bullshit. Like, yo, you need probable cause. Like, there wasn't 700 people at a fucking place. Like, you definitely had probable causes. Weed smelled everywhere. Alcohol everywhere. We told people 21 plus, but ain't nobody listen. I've learned a lot from then. There was a lot of. I didn't know that at the time, but apparently, like, yeah, I was there. I'm like, weren't you there? It's popping. I'm like, fuck. But so cops come in. Kadaf comes in, and that nigga deserves an Oscar for what he did. I will never.
He's very good with cops, bro.
Never forget what he said. He walks in. What's going on, officers? Officers, yo, some people broke in. They're like, some people broke in here? Yeah, I'm the owner of the garage. Some people broke in the party. He's like, because at that point, Hertz was next to us. Are Hertz cars okay? Nah, they're okay. And he played that off perfectly. To the point I looked at this nigga like, yo, you should probably like look into acting, bro. Cause like you kinda like
Yo, that sounds like Jeff, bro.
bro, to the point that I looked at him like, oh my God, we're gonna get away with it. Unfortunately, the owner had cameras all over the place. And, like, that was the end of
I
that.
saw Jeff in the beginning of it.
Yeah, no, he saw us walking in, bringing 700 people through the door and shit like that. But that's how we lost our garage, and
that's essentially how you lost.
Hell yeah, the fuck.
Damn, that sucks.
Clearly, we weren't conducting any business there.
Yeah.
And if the business we were conducting, wasn't the business we told them we were conducting. So like, they told us to get
brake pads.
Yo, he said it in a nice way, but it was very polite. Get the fuck out as quickly as possible. And we looked at it like, yeah, you got that. What the fuck you gonna argue that? Like, we were just supposed to be doing oil changes, and we had 700 people playing beer pong and dancing in the dance hall, and like fucking.
Yeah, that sounds like a vibe though.
Bro, I wish
It could have
like,
just been an accommodation, you know what I'm saying?
But
This is what we do before
my
oil
issue
change.
was the cops found it. The cops found out what was going on because they drove by Canal Street at 2 a.m. and there was 75 cars parked next to fucking Little Caesars at 2 a.m. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
if everybody would have followed one rule, bro, park somewhere else, just walk over. We would have been fine. So that party was broken about 12:45. I ended up going to another party after that, but
There you go.
and that was the garage party. Maybe we'll throw another one like as an anniversary or some shit. But like we're gonna have to get permits and shit for that. We're not kids.
Memory.
That shit was dope. It might be 10 years. It might be coming close on 10 years. It might be a 10-year anniversary. That'll be dope. A 10-year anniversary.
Because I remember.
You guys get a sponsor? Can we get a justified sponsor?
Yeah, we need a sponsor.
Oh yeah.
We'll sponsor that shit.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but we're well over an hour.
Are we?
Wrap it up. Yeah, we've been fucking rocking, yo.
Easy. It's
Yeah,
so
it's
easy.
easy. Yeah,
It is.
we
No,
just
man.
chilling,
It's
man.
easy.
But this was
All right.
this was
Let me
amazing.
throw all my plugs. Can I
Oh,
throw
hell yeah, throw your
I
plugs.
gotta have
Yeah,
to because like if my cousin realized you nigga, you on the mic, and you didn't even you share all this shit on Facebook, and you can't even like. All right, first shout out. I want to shout out La Tienda in Malden, Mass. This is my boy, my cousin Gabi. How this? If y'all need some Yeezys, some sneakers,
Let's go.
some whatever, you already know. Cam Newman's been in there. You got Benny the Butcher was there a couple days ago, popping.
What's the name?
La Tienda in Malden. I don't have the address. I could Google it, but y'all have Google too, so y'all can do that shit.
Google La Tienda. I'm pretty
Google
sure
La
there's no
Tienda.
other.
There's not many La
There's-
Tiendas.
I'm sure there's
who else
nothing
am I
like
plugging?
that.
E Kitchen, my boy E. Ow. You already know if y'all need some good, I don't know, buffalo chicken, all that bullshit. Man. The problem is like I've been on a diet lately and I haven't been ordering that
Is it a
shit.
sub shop?
No, I think it's out of his crib, but like I think he's doing pastelitos out of San Bodega on Palmer
let's
Street,
get it.
I believe. My nigga Eric from The Point, E Kitchen. Please look that up. Who else am I plugging? Royal Blends, y'all niggas owe me. You
Shout out Crispy.
Crispy, if I don't get a free fucking lineup, what am I doing here, bro? Like honestly.
You know what? I'll make sure I'll cut the part where you're talking about him giving you a lineup.
I need you to cut
And
all
I'll
the plugs. I need all these meals. I need all these. Brothers Taverna.
Hey.
Shout out to y'all. Y'all gave us the first chance. I'll never forget that shit.
Hey.
I guess y'all had good breakfast and shit. So go ahead.
Oh my God.
Nah, y'all do. Let me not fuck up. Matt's gonna kill me. Matt's gonna kill me. Yeah, they have great breakfast. Y'all go check that shit out. Who else am I missing?
They do. I like
Who
that
else am I
breakfast.
missing?
Yo.
I got some photographers, but
Plug them in. Plug them in.
nah, they didn't hook me up yet. But nah, I'm not gonna do it.
All right, well.
Yeah, that's it. I can't think of anything
I
else.
actually don't have anything else in my cup, but I would love to do a cheers.
I sure do. Let's go. Pa arriba.
I'm pretending.
Pa
I'm pretending.
Pa dentro.
Hey, I guess we out.
You already know.
It was a pleasure to have you. Thank you.
You already know.
Thank you so much for pulling up.
me. Let me know. I'll be on after Sam goes on maternity leave. So we're gonna work that contract out after we go off air.
Hey, yo.
I want my hair and makeup.
Thank y'all. Thank
Yeah,
y'all
I know.
for tuning in. We love you.
Thank
We
you for having me.
appreciate
I
you.
love y'all, bro.
We out, bitch.
Baby, hold on tight. Baby, don't let
ride, down to ride, baby. You already know you're on my mind, baby. And if you really wanna be with me, just let me know. Cause I really wanna be with you. Cause I really want you, girl, we steady, cause I want you, baby. I'm not gonna let you go. You are the reason why my mind been going crazy. Feeling like I found my gold. The feeling was cold till you found my soul. That's all I chop, baby, but I chop, baby, but I chop,